There we are, straight in, look, here we are, mad people out on a cold Sunday morning, it's -3 and there's fog. Look at that, this fog is beautiful out here. Got the DS2, running the magnet program, got my sexy spade, got some new headphones, got the bigger over ear ones to keep my lugolls warm, and looking forward to a interesting day's digging. The ground is pretty solid, but the spade went in quite well, so I'll carry on and I'll show you the first good hole. See you in a bit. Well, I don't think there'll be a lot of live digs today. It is quite tough, and as you can see by the ground, like this is a bit of a weird. It's 83, 84, but at least you can see what. Oh, see, it goes in quite well, and then it's solid. So to dig it like we would on pasture, I suppose, dig a plug. The problem is then I've got one bit in my fines pouch already, which is still encased in mud, which I can't get out. So that will be the other problem, is when you've got it out, will it come out the mud? Okay. No, it's still down there. Let's just get these bits out, eh? It's a beautiful day. I say it is remarkably cold. But yes, if you don't do things like this, where will your memories come from, eh? Oh, I think that's it. I think I've seen it. There she blows. There she blows. Look, it's a rifle round case. What vintage that one is. Give it a bit of a scrub. No wonder it made a nice signal. That's quite complete, isn't it? That's quite a good. Although it's a tiny end, so that might be a 2-2 or something, but there you go, that's what it was. Whew. And we'll carry on. I'll give you a scan. Completely lost sight of Dan. We've got walkie-talkies, so I can get hold of him, but still cold, frosty, not many signals sadly, but lovely out here. Right, let's carry on. Right, I've got to one end of this quite long field, not that I can tell where I am because of the fog, but this jumped out. It's an 87. Oh, it's quite big though, isn't it? It's quite big. So, oh yeah. Tough big chunks of frozen earth out. Look. It's stuck on my. Oh, it's in this bit. Depending whether we can break it down into smaller parts. Tripping over. Oh, there it is, look. Can you see?
You're still alive, mate, not been abducted.
No, you do wonder. I think I might have just found the first coin.
Oh, great news. I found one as well, but I can't see anything on it. I think it's toasted, to be honest.
Right, this is still in the clod, so oh, actually, and I'm recording this at the same time, so you'll be on the record. There we go. So that was Dan coming in from the ether. I'm not really sure what that is then. If it is a coin, what do you think? You think it's a coin? Yeah, I think it probably is, but it's not easy to tell, is it? It's probably been around a while, but look at it. Oh, there you go. Coin for the day, and obviously Dan's got a coin as well, so that can be said as a successful trip out. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some of that once I cleaned it. But there you go. At the moment, it's a bit on the blank side. Well, you might be able to see better than me. But there you go. Excellent coin. Woohoo! Result. Let's carry on. Oh, not far from, there you go, that's the bit there, and there's a nice 85, eh? 85, somebody get that. Actually, I didn't realise I was recording when I was talking to my friend Dan there, because it's, I say it's a bit, you could easily be abducted by space aliens while you're out here in the fog, and nobody'd never know. There we go, we turf the... That's in that pile then. It's in one of these little lumps, eh? Well, ooh, not sure what that is. Bit of trash, I think, but let's get down and have a look, shall we? Oh, there we go. It's a square bolt. That's a good signal for a square bolt, surprising. There you go. But that's what it was. A square bolt. Not as much fun as a coin, but never mind, good signal. Right, let's carry on. Well, the hot end of the field continues. An 89. Ooh, that's better one. Nope, don't know how much of that you got because it seemed to freeze. Anyway, here we are, back with the clod. Right, that bit. Oh, there we go. It's a button, I think. Yeah, look. Shank and everything. Look. I thought it was a coin there briefly, but corner button. That's a game we play. There was obviously some gilding on that at some point, look. That's nice. A nice little button. Yeah, definitely like this end of the field. A bit busier than the bottom end. Yeah, I might be able to get something off that button. Don't rub it too hard, eh? Anyway, right, that's cool. Let's carry on. Oh, I love the 82. 82. See how hard this one is. Oh yeah. See, it's probably not as bad as we feared actually. Thought it might be solid all the way down, but it's solid, but not too. Oh, I think there is. Look. Can you see it? I can see it. I reckon that's a tarp ring. Yeah, here we go. Yep. That's what made such a nice sound. Look at that, circular, bit coppery. Oh well, there you go, there's worse things to find. Let's carry on. You can see that, there's a hole in the bank. Look at the size of that. It's not a rabbit or that's badger size, I don't know, something like that. It's huge. Absolute monster. I don't want whatever that's coming out of there in the fog at me. Ah, scary. Right, let's get away from this bit. It's a deep old hole and it was very faint, but it was that, oops, it was that proper big lump or something. That's like some sort of brass or something. That's 4 attachments that come off something. There you go. It's random, isn't it? I bet the first signal in about half an hour that was, so there you go. Worth digging though, something different. Right, it's nearly time for a cup of tea, I think. Let's carry on. Went to the car for a cup of tea, and a nice signal turned out to be a Edward the 7th penny. Oh, I might even see the date. That. Can you see that? Hold on, glasses time. I think that says 1907. I think it's 1907 anyway, but 2 coins on the day. Woohoo! Rock on. Let's carry on. Just a bit of a view of my mate Dan digging in the mist. Look, that's what we're working in, and it's bloody good fun. Let's carry on. Oh well, seem to be refreshed. Legging it up this field again. The fog hasn't lifted, so and I'm sure it's still -3, but lovely cup of tea. So this is a 79. So let's have a look at this, shall we? Oh yeah, see what I mean? It's still tough going out. I think my leads are flapping around. Hold on. Me and Dan are 2 all for coins now. I found a Edward the 7th mystery one, probably George the 2nd, I think. And Dan's found it might be a token. We're not sure, and what might be a new one be. But every coin counts. So 2 all's good. At least we both found something nice. Oh, is that it in the side wall? Oh yeah, look. See, don't even need to dig any more. Look, I think that's it. Look. Can you see it? Just there, look. There she blows. The coin. I think we are. It's quite thin. That's a very thin one, isn't it? Oops, am I missing you? Sorry. It's always tricky to know where these chest cams are pointing, isn't it? But it's a very thin coin. Get a quick rub on the magic trousers. Anything obvious? Nothing too obvious. No, I don't know what that is. It's quite thin. It's not quite jet and thin. I think it's still copper. But it's possibly a farthing. I don't really know. To keep that clean up when we get home as well, won't we? No, actually, I think that might be 3 all now. Is that 3 all? Yeah, possibly. Anyway, another coin. Very happy. Number 3. Good. Oh yeah, there's a date thing across the bottom. That must be Britannia that side then. Yeah, number 3. I must message him and tell him. Right, let's carry on. Oh, definitely heading back to the car now if the detecting gods are listening. But there you go. Look, a nice decorative button with a little flower pattern like that. There you go. I'm already running late for my pizza, so better get a wiggle on and get back. But yeah, if you find anything else, I'll show you. Otherwise, it'll be round up time. Catch you next. Here we are. These are the finds from this morning's freezing foggy dig. Jolly good fun. Good time. And the usual bits of scrap pluck, tin cans, rubbish. Not a Pizza Hut manager, but a massive knob. Look at that, massive doorknob. For those people who like the Detectorists and who are looking forward to the Christmas special, like we are. More scrap. Shotgun ends, 2 case. Strange little piece of electrical stuff. Capacitor, or electrical stuff. A bottle top or some sort. Very shiny. Shiny ring, button with a bit of a pattern on. Look at that. That's quite nice. And another button which was obviously gilt at some point. Come on, focus. A bit of focus. There we go. Obviously gilt at some point. That's quite nice. This was a bit of a blank one, so not sure what that is. Probably Georgian, more than likely. Edward the 7th, 1907. Quite shiny that one. That came up nice. Look at that. Although it looks like I whacked it. Look, with my spades. Whacked him in the ear. Sorry about that, Edward. Whacked him in the ear roll. And then, crusty but the star of the day is, if we get the sunshine, the light on this a bit. You might just be able to work out the back of his head there, but it's actually Charles II, Carolus, round the side here. And that's the better side. And the other side is completely toast, look. Oh, I went that with my spade as well. Don't know what I was doing today, mind you, it was tough ground, so we were fighting with it. But yeah, very happy with Charles II. We're talking late 1600s, so yeah, very pleased with that one. So yeah, it's good. 3 coins in a day is always good. Had a great fun dig out on the freezing fog, and hope to be out again soon. And please give us a like if you can, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.